Morning guys, Dan Kale here with Liquidation Pros, and today I'm headed to the flea market. It is Sunday. It is 7 a.m. I left the house around 6:20 a.m. I did have to swing by the warehouse and pick up a couple more boxes of stuff. I had the SUV loaded up full of goodies for the flea market. Garrett was there yesterday on Saturday. He handled it all day, had a really good day. So anyhow, been a very busy weekend. I'll have to do another video showing I don't know if you guys can see previous videos of my my staging area where we process and prep inventory for sale. Pretty much cleared all that stuff out for the most part. Got a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace and put a new shelf up, and then started putting all the beauty supplies on that shelf. This is the new stuff that I've been getting in. I'm going to create an inventory system for that stuff so that way I know how much my overstock quantities are. I don't like putting the entire amount on eBay. So say I have 1,000 pieces, I don't want to put 1,000 as my quantity. I'll just put whatever I have on hand, and then as I get low, I'll have my inventory will tell me where the remaining product is, whether it's at the farm storage or at the warehouse, and then I can go there and restock. So that should hopefully work out pretty good. I need to start keeping track a little bit more detail now that I'm getting bigger and I have more and more items that are overstocked. It's starting to get hard to remember what I have more of and what I don't. So that's the reason behind that. So anyhow, stay tuned. I'm heading to the flea market. We will see how today goes. Like I said, he did a good job yesterday. I have a bunch more stuff, so I'm expecting it to be a pretty good day. It is playoff football weekend, which will slow things down. And obviously I'm supporting my local Ravens team, so go Ravens, and hopefully Lamar can pull off his first playoff victory. But I have my computer. I'm fine with putting it up and watching it like when it starts at 1 p.m. For like an hour. We normally shut down between like 2 and 3, so we'll see. If it dies off, I'm just going to get out of there and leave early today. But if it's still pretty busy, I might put it on my computer and watch it from the flea market. All right, we made it down here to flea market. It's now 7:30. It gives me about 30 minutes to set up, which is plenty of time. Really don't even need that much time, but looks like Garrett sold a bunch of stuff. He sold all the floor mops. He sold all the bags. Looks like a bunch of protein stuff. All the detergent stuff that I had, those little scent bubble ball things. And then the center bin's got a good bit in it, but needs to be cleaned up for sure. Definitely sold a bunch of stuff over here. All the washes are gone. So did a good job, sold a bunch of stuff. Hoping for another busy day, looking for a big rush between 9 and 11. Try to make as much money as I can, and then hopefully get out here early. Let me show you real quick what I have before I set up. So from a build.com lot that I got a bunch of these big lights. I've been sitting on these for over a year trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace. They're not selling. They're probably priced too high, but I figured I'd bring them down here and see if I get any interest, and then I can always just liquidate them. There's some smaller, I'm gonna do 10 for the smaller lights. Those are pendant lights. And then these are the larger ones when I ask 20. I brought a bunch of these digital scales that I got from an Amazon liquidation deal. And a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in there. These iHomes come from one of my suppliers. They're Amazon returns, not tested, and those, some are the older models I'm gonna ask 5 for, and then the newer models we tested because they're a little bit more, these are like a higher quality. It's just like a speaker that you hook up wirelessly through AirPlay. I'm gonna ask 20 for those. They retail for like 50, so still a pretty good deal. So I brought all that stuff in, plus two boxes of miscellaneous center bin Target stuff. And then I brought some clothing in. I brought in a bunch of these baby snowsuits. So these are from a Costco pallet deal. I had them on eBay. I sold a couple, but I have a whole bag of them, so I want to liquidate some. These are gonna be 5 a piece. And then I also have from the same Costco deal a bunch of these women's like camo hoodies. They're not a well-known name brand, so they don't sell alternative. They don't sell great online. I decided just to bring these down here and also ask $5. I got a couple different sizes, which is good. So what else did I bring? Let's see. Okay, and right behind here I brought 2 of these shop vacs, 10 bucks a piece. They work. I tested them. So let me get this stuff set out real quick, and we'll see how the day goes. Maybe try to take some video of some sales. 7:55, opening the doors now. I had a bunch of like boxes I wanted to get set up. I can't see when people are in there. Yeah, that's what he said. Good. You did good. So not a whole lot of activity yet. It's still early for a Sunday, but I'm gonna finish setting up. I'm gonna get the clothing cleared up a little bit while I'm waiting for some customers, and hang some stuff. When our doors open, we have hooks, we can hang stuff, and I put big price tags on it, like these, or this one, only $5. So like this, we'll get a tag, and it'll hang up on the door, and hopefully drive some people in. Probably Saturday everything will be like half the normal price. Also like $2 for $1, clothing, everything will be half price. And then Sunday, Saturday afternoon I'll pull everything I want to save. The sunscreen I'll sell in the spring. Some of this stuff I won't liquidate. Those probably I'll save. So certain things I'll save. But I'll probably look out those boxes and stuff. Everything else I'll do. Bundle those boxes. Oh, those are 5. I'm going to do this and then give it to you guys. Okay, cool. Now I have a big box. That was really super But I make up my mind on stuff.
What's inside?
Yeah, I just do the bag. It fits on this table.
3 tables, everything's all
I mean, if you want to save me a couple, you know what I mean? Because if you're taking that whole box.
This one and polish. Whatever you have, like a bundle, something like that, open up and do $1. This is the nail polish remover.
7. all this is 40, and I put a bunch of extras in there for you. Yeah, so my model is sell cheap, sell in volume, and then replenish and come back down when I have more inventory. But once I get low in inventory, it's not worth paying the rent.
Because everything is already cherry picked.
Yeah, exactly. You give a number of the junk left. That's sometimes I do like fill bag days, where like all the cheap stuff you can fill a shopping bag for $5.
Wow.
But
how about I fill this box with this?
I just put all this a lot of stuff there. I mean, well, maybe see me next week and see what I have left. Because this thing was like this full yesterday. We sold a ton of it. We're getting $1. Look, I just put these in today. Yeah, see me next week. I'll be doing more deals. If they're in a bag like that, they're still $1 buy out some stuff. Yeah, I'll be able to deal next week. I gotta make the rent today.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Trying to make it nickel and dime just to get that.
We had a good day yesterday, so I'm hoping it carries over to today.
Yesterday was my best day. Even Christmas and New Year, it was yesterday.
Really?
Somehow.
The week before Christmas was my best, but we did probably close to the second best for a single day yesterday.
Money, like, it's been on.
Well, everybody got the stimulus.
Oh, yeah.
That, and then you gotta think, like, the last 2 weekends were both holiday weekends, so a lot of people weren't out shopping. Now everybody's like,
And they're talking about adding more to the stimulus.
yeah, I saw that.
We total 2,000, you know.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That would be nice for us.
Nothing is good as a freebie, you know.
But we're gonna pay for it.
Well, it's our own money. They just return it.
And then they're gonna charge us more to make it back.
Oh, no. Those, the stimulus, it's not, you're not being taxed for that.
No, I understand that, but as taxes increase over the next couple of years, so they
Oh,
can make
well, that definitely.
when you go from the 24% tax bracket to the 30,
Yes.
you'll know why.
We gotta make it up somehow.
Yes. We know.
Do you see these little guys? I know they're babies, but a bunch of squeezes.
Well,
I'll sell for $5.
We got a lot.
Yeah, so next week if I have everything left, this bag, I probably got 10 or
you have to be born in the winter.
right now.
Yeah.
Well, 24, but otherwise I won't wait till the end of the day and see what I got left.
You know, this is good for a baby that was born yesterday.
Exactly. But it's cold out, so it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like they have like the.
Hey, you mind if I keep 2 of them?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll just keep these. I'll keep 2. 40. Exactly 10, so $40.
Okay.
So you're at 80. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 92.
I'm good.
You're good for now? Alright, perfect. Just give me 90. Yep.
What are those?
This one? Oh, these are like, after you have a baby, they're like pads, but it has a medication in it, I guess, to help you with. Very specific item. Unfortunately, I got a lot of those. I mean, that's what I have left.
more than the market. I was.
I'll try my luck, man.
Yeah, man. Good luck. See me next week, definitely. Saturday, I'll still have a few more new things Saturday. So towards the end of the day, Saturday, I'll be willing and dealing, and then Sunday, I'll be really just trying to blow out everything.
I'll definitely
Come back.
Saturday.
All right, man.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What are these?
Those are the sanitizers. You bought some off.
Oh, okay.
I had some more. Actually, I brought 2 cases in that day, and that one's been sitting there. 2 for $1. I gave them 2, 3 for $1.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Everything on this table is $1, yeah? I think there's one missing, but they're all pressed in there. For that price, it's good. Alright, so still pretty slow. It's now 10:20. Got a few small orders here and there, paid for my rent, but luckily I brought my computer with me. So I bought this little mini HP computer. It's like the size of a tablet, but I'm not like a huge fan of tablets, so I got that on Cyber Monday for $118 at Walmart. They sold out of the blue, so I had to get this like rose pink, but anyhow, I'm just sitting here doing some eBay customer service, checking on a couple of listings. I have some store categories to add as well. I have some beauty products I want to track a little bit easier. So that's what I'm up to. They're $1 today.
And your shapes?
Those are 3.
This year is the year.
Yeah. Thank you. Your bag?
Yes, please.
Appreciate it. Those are 3. And that box is 2. And those are down. So you were at 11.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
You're exactly at $20 right now.
I came yesterday for the first time and I was like, oh.
Well, we're probably going to be here for one more weekend. Yeah, and then we'll take a break. We normally just do the holidays. And
Okay.
then we come back. We'll come outside in the summertime and then back in the winter next year. Yeah, we're kind of wrapping up for the year.
Wow. What the
Yep.
hell?
So
Weekend.
if you can come back next weekend, we'll have even better deals. We'll probably be doing like half off of everything. So
I mean, you guys already have.
it's already really good deals. So, but like this, a lot of this stuff we just brought in this week. So it's newer inventory. Hey, good morning. How are you? her sunglasses. She only found like 1 or 2 pair. I'm like, I know I had a bunch of them, but she found 2. Say $15. Appreciate it, thanks. Yep.
I don't need a bag.
Okay.
1, and 2.
All right, thank you. Yep, have a good day. I'll put it over here.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Ravens hats today. So
No.
the one you got on, I'll buy that.
$25.
How about I give you 24?
Yeah. Then I have to walk around looking like an idiot all day. You know, with my hair all messed up.
I do all day. What kind of Ravens shirts or anything?
No, not the Ravens. Oh, no. There was a couple little ornamental things.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No Ravens here.
oh, all righty.
All right, good luck. Go Ravens, though.
Yes, sir.
Big win today.
How much is that? What did you show? Give me 2 hours.
Most of them are 5 and under. Yeah, I wish. I got my lunch right here.
Huh?
Lunch is delivered. Vegetable soup.
Chicken bake. Oh, the vegetable soup.
Yeah.
My wife made.
Yeah, I
Me
made that.
too.
Hey, sorry, I had like 2 customers in here, so I'm almost checking out when you called. Yeah, you can. I saw it. I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of slow, but say something else. I'll stick around just because it is slow. It's like I'm already here, but my thought was to leave at like between like 12:30 and 1, so like another hour. If I get real busy around that time, I might stay longer. But I can watch it. What do you want a video of? Everything, like everything. Alright, right.
Okay, I'm
All
ready.
set?
I'm done.
Alright, so you're at 20 with that stuff, and then whatever we have here. $38.39. You might as well grab one more thing and make it even 40. Gotta be something else. What about another bag of the oh, you want that? That's it, yeah. Take it easy. Get 4 bags for $40. Awesome.
Thank you so much. See you next weekend.
Yep.
Thank you.
See you then.
Appreciate
Let
it.
everybody know we're closing up. We got good deals next weekend.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, so very slow day. Right now I'm just at like $305 and it's almost noon. So, I mean, I can't complain with that considering we had a great day yesterday, but I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. It's exactly 12 o'clock now. The game starts an hour, so most people that are here are most likely going to be leaving soon to go watch the playoff game. So. How you doing, sir?
How are we doing?
Good. Sorry, I had somebody pop in. They were looking for trailer accessories, which I obviously don't have. I mean, you never know. It's worth asking with the type of stuff we get. But anyhow, pretty slow, but that's fine. Overall, good weekend when you combine the 2 days. The cool thing was having my computer. I was able to respond to my any cases that people requested. Like, so I still have 7 cases open for missing packages, so I'm working on those. And then I had two responses to that, and then just a couple general questions. And then one thing I did do is I had to send a nasty gram to a seller of a new beauty product that I have in, There's only a few sellers that have it. I'm one of them, and I would say we take fairly decent photos, not the best on eBay, but some of them can turn out really good. Well, for these items, since I have a lot of, I told my listers to make sure the photos are really good. So they turned out nice, and someone already downloaded and installed my photos. So technically, that is against eBay policy. You're not allowed to take someone else's photos and use them in your listing. So I messaged them, letting them know that, and told them I'd give them 48 hours before I report them to eBay. So they need to take their own photos. Especially like if it's like a one-off thing or two, I have two maybe, I'm not too worried about. But when I have 50, 60, or 100, or even 1,000 of an item, I want to protect my photos, and I don't want other people using them and then there being like a confusion, like, oh, these listings look exactly the same, but he's selling them for $5 less than me. They're obviously, oh, it's the same person, let's go with the cheaper one, and that would mean no sales for me. So a couple people wandering in here. Got my feet up. It's been pretty dead. So I thought I just had a couple people maybe popping in to look, but actually had two more sales, one for 10 and one for 15. So not too bad, a little extra cash, and probably gonna be wrapping it up soon. Let me show you what we got. The big pile / mess of clothing. Bunch of stuff here. And then I sold a ton of the protein stuff is gone. Sold 2 scales for $5. Didn't sell any lights, which is disappointing. And then a bunch of stuff out of the center bin. A lot of rummage bin stuff sold today. 1 thing of trash bags. And a couple articles of clothing, not much. So overall, not a bad weekend, but I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you wouldn't mind, give me that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Catch you on the next one. Peace.